6:13 a.m. on the 25th of December. A small town in Colorado, at the foot of the Rocky Mountains called Mizzurna Falls. A girl was found in woods on the outskirts of the town, fallen and smeared with blood. The girl, named Cassie Flannery, had scars by an animal's claws all over her body. It seems she was attacked by a bear. Little after 7 a.m. on the same day, another girl, Emma Lowland, Cassie's high school classmate, is missing, and her mother has asked police to search her. The state police started the investigation on relevance between the two incidents. At the time of Christmas, it is nothing else than a tragedy that struck a peaceful town of a population of 2,000.
Now the big question is whether or not the save file is going to work from yesterday. I have my doubts because oh, it's working. Well, that was that looked weird there. There was something weird going on. Alright, welcome back to Mizzurna Falls. Yesterday we left off just before the bar events. So we're gonna head back into the bar. We're gonna witness Isabella sing, or, well, we're gonna witness the CD player skip, because she's using playback, which makes it very awkward, and I enjoy that. Oh yeah, there's a cutscene here. Hey old man, you're pissing me off. We don't need no advice from God. You young people shouldn't be coming to a place like this. Cease your sinning and return to your families. Mind your own damn business. It is my business, God says. Hey, what are you doing? Stay out of it, kid. Come on, let's just go. The night's wasting while we're stuck talking to this jerk. Pah, don't ever try to preach it to us again. Hey, wait. Matthew, it's alright. You mustn't go after them. But violence doesn't solve anything. Only God and his chosen ones can get through to them. Are you alright? Yes, but never mind that. Do you often come to this sort of place? No, not really. Never mind. Now's not the time for questions. I'll be at the cemetery every night just after 9 p.m. If you have any worries, please come to see me. Should I drive you home? I'm fine. You should go home too. Okay. What's up, Mayor? Matthew, I didn't know Emma. Not at all. I feel like having a drink. Why don't you go inside? I'll invite you for a drink. I got infinite money. Oh, that's Tai Chi. Konnichiwa. What a lovely bar. There aren't any bars like this in my hometown anymore. But it's a little scary, isn't it? Alright, I guess we just go talk to James. I want to show him some stuff. So let's show him the badge. Hey there, junior detective. Man, cut it out. Haha, still, guess this means you've passed the police muster. Yeah, and I'm gonna find Emma. That's the spirit, junior detective. I mean, he's showing him the badge. Why is he getting pissy about it? Go find Emma. Right. What do you think about this picture? This is the no entry sign from the forest, right? I don't know why it's blocked off either. There's a cave painting inside there. Native. Maybe Morgan will let you in there if you ask him. I see. It's not exactly heavily secured. You could just climb over the fence. That's true. Wait, he's already said that. I have shown him this already in the hospital? There's not a lot of literature on that painting. Someone who's lived here a long time might know more about it. And we did that too! This is odd, whatever. Not sure why he's saying that again. Maybe because I reloaded the game. That could potentially reset everyone's lines, I suppose. That might be why. Okay. So I guess it's time to talk to him. Do you know anything about that cave painting in the forest? The painting? You saw it? In the area that's blocked off? Yeah. I'm guessing it's around 1,000 years old. It depicts an ancient ritual. There were people lying on the ground underneath what looked like a sun. No, it's not the sun, it's something else. And those people aren't just lying down, they're dead. It's a ritual to mourn the dead? On the contrary, it's a ritual to bring the dead back to life. Bring them back to life. Yep. But why are you asking about the cave painting anyway? I think Emma went to look at it. I wanted to know why she'd be interested in something like that. I see. I told you Emma was having doubts about the meaning of life, right? Yeah. Well, I think it's more like she was worrying about death. To ponder life is to ponder death after all. What does that mean exactly? According to my research, the native tribespeople were able to die while still living. What does that mean? The ritual shown in the painting is known as the Death Journey Ritual. It involves killing a person and then bringing them back to life. I wonder if Emma wanted to experience the world of death. Who knows, perhaps it's natural to want to understand life by experiencing death just once. There's nothing natural about that. By the way, since the cave's off limits, how do you manage to see it? I asked Cohen to let me in. Cohen? Morgan said that the government's in charge of it. Oh, don't you know? Cohen used to be a colonel in the military. So he has a little more clout than your average Joe. Cohen? I didn't know that. So that's why Morgan's having him patrol the forest. Precisely. Hey, do you come here every day? Of course, liquor is the water of life after all. The water of life? It's where the word whiskey comes from. Liquor's been an indispensable part of people's life since ancient times. I mean, I guess so. It liberates the soul and guides us to a higher plane of existence. That's some drunken nonsense. Haha, indeed. Oh, we didn't get to see her sing on Tuesday. Or didn't get to see her say that she can't sing on Tuesday, rather. Now we're gonna hear the beautiful playback and their CD player skipping a little bit, but that's okay. We won't hold it against them. They can't do anything about it. Old 90s technology. Everyone, thank you for being here at Bar Wolves tonight. Isabella! Thank you. Oh, she's about to begin. Who is she? Isabella, the bar's resident singer. Isabella, 27. The resident singer at Bar Wolves. She often sings the song Eternal, inspired by a dream she had long ago. Listen closely. Isabella! Man, they need to fix that CD player. Maybe it's a gramophone. Kind of sounds like a vinyl skipping, record player skipping. Can she not sing on her own? Why does she need the CD? God damn it, that fucking CD player. I knew I should have bought a new one already. Huh? So, is this done? What's going on? Is she having a stroke? Beautiful. That's absolute masterpiece. Oh, what do you think? Phenomenal, isn't she? Yeah. It's a great song. How long has she been singing at this bar? Not too long, around a month ago. She just appeared one day, like a mysterious musical goddess. Oh man. The never-ending coughing. Isabella! Can I talk to him more? No. Time for the most epic fight in the game. Everyone's favorite. Isabella! Isabella, go out with me tonight. Please. What are you looking at? Nothing in particular. Well, what are you trying to get Isabella to? You should forget about it. Isabella would never go out with a kid like you. You're just a kid yourself. What's that? You want to fight? No. What? You can't even fight? I got business with Isabella. Don't try to get in my way. I think you're bothering her. Don't talk like you know anything, kid. You're stinking up the joint. Shit. Gone. Just like that. Thank you, you saved me. Does this happen a lot? Lately, yes. Do you know Emma Rowland? Emma. I heard she came here a lot. Yes, we've met, but... Sorry, I'm going backstage. I need to rest. This door's off limits. I'd like to speak with Isabella. No, too many weird customers lately. Did they come just to speak to Isabella? Figure it out yourself. Is she going to be okay? Yeah, probably. Isabella's got a lot to deal with. She seems to know Emma. Well, Emma definitely liked Isabella's music, right? Yeah? Here's what I think, in a few words. You could sum up Emma as a girl struggling with an anxious soul. To Emma, Isabella's songs were like a balm for the soul, bringing her a sense of peace. Considering Emma's personality, she must have made the effort to reach out to Isabella personally. It looks like I can't have a rational conversation with Isabella. Yeah, she's pretty well guarded at this bar. Why don't you try following her? Following her? I've seen her get in a car from the back entrance. She seems to leave around just after midnight. Just after midnight, huh? Why don't you just creep around and follow this girl back home? Sounds good. Can we get anyone? Can we go anywhere else? I don't think there's anything else to do right now. Probably not. I could try, yeah, I guess I'll just go to sleep. Take a nippy nappy. Then we'll have to her place in the middle of the night. Not much else to do right now anyways. Drive around at night, but I mean, there's nothing to do, so whatever. What the blazes is that? Do you have any idea what time it is? Uncle, are you still awake? Matthew? What are you doing here at this hour? I'm sorry. Oh, it's alright. Uncle, do you know Isabella? Isabella? I don't know her. I think she lives in this apartment building. In this wreck? Who do I know who lives here? Oh, you mean that beautiful lady? So she does live here. So her name's Isabella. Do you know what room she's in? Room. I think I saw her going into the room at the other end of the corridor once, but what? Nothing, never mind. What do you want with that lady anyhow? Oh, I see. So you finally reached that age, eh? Huh? I suppose young men like you do tend to go for the older ones. That's not really... Still, I think you ought to give up on that lady. Why? I can't say for sure, but I've seen a lot of shady guys coming and going from her apartment. Shady guys. A tall guy with mean-looking eyes. Had what looked like his henchmen with him, too. Those guys are up to no good, no doubt about it. I wonder who that was. I'm sleepy, you know. I'm sorry. This is gonna take a while. Could we do it tomorrow? Actually, we'll have to wait until 3:30 for him to get out of there. That's the cutoff point. Hey, Jan. Good morning. Oops. Oh, yeah, we can do the looking through. We can do the trick looking through Wolf's asshole here. There we go. Oh yeah. So is this Isabella's? This is Isabella's room. I can see inside through the hole, the keyhole. I can see inside of Wolf's asshole. Isabella? Nanika? Boop. Boop. Got him. Hey, you know this kid? Yes. He was peeping into your room. Want me to dump him somewhere? No, don't. Well, if you say so. He's lucky that it was me who spotted him and not Wolf, that's all. Ugh, my head is pounding. Where am I? Right, I was peeking into Isabella's room and got knocked out. So this is this Isabella's room? Can't peep on Isabella. Wait a sec. What happens if we try to go through the door? Is it locked? I guess it's probably locked, right? It won't open. Why? Isabella and the man smiling happily. This guy looks familiar. So you're awake. You shouldn't peek into people's rooms. Sorry. I'm not angry or anything, just don't do it again. Something much worse could happen to you. You're Emma's friend, right? What about Emma? It's not like I knew her well or anything. She just liked my singing. I see. So desu ka? You looking for her? Yes? I just can't figure out what's going on in that head of hers. I think I sort of understand how she was feeling. She reminds me of myself 2 years ago. Losing the will to live, having no one to turn to, feeling so alone. Isabella? Yo, Pamps! Pamps, what's up? How's it going? You're just in time for Isabella in a towel. Hell yeah. ps1chicks.com. That photo is from 2 years ago. I was living in Denver at the time. Denver, Colorado. Who's the guy in the photo with you? He was my husband. Was? Are you on the market? He died 2 years ago in a car accident. What brought you to this town? Doesn't he look familiar, my husband? He looks like Emma. He looks like Emma. I understand you're worried about Emma, but she and I weren't that closely involved. Don't get the wrong idea. He looks like Emma. He looks like Dennis. I've got nothing to do with Dennis. Well, I guess he looks like Wolf. He looks a bit like Wolf. Are they brothers or something? That's right. He was Wolf's younger brother. 2 years ago, after I lost my husband, I was all alone. Wolf saved me. I was brought up by wolves. When my husband died of that damn disease 3 years ago, he gave me a stage and a chance to sing, sorry. You mean eternal? A chance to sing. He gave me a chance to sing. Oh, you mean eternal? You mean the only song you have? Because that's the only one you were able to write, and even that's not fully your song? That's the name Emma gave it. It didn't have a name originally. Emma named it? 2 years ago, I was in the car with my husband when we had that accident. I was the only one who survived. At that moment, I died too. But then you didn't survive. Does that mean you're like a zombie? What do you mean? It's called a near-death experience. Medically speaking, I was definitely dead. The dream I had while I was in the hospital, unconscious. I was enveloped in a brilliant white light, and when I listened closely, I could hear a beautiful melody. I wrote Eternal using that melody, the one I heard in my dream. So basically, it's not even her song. So she didn't name it, she didn't fucking write it, because it's just the song that plays when everyone dies. That's the same song for everyone. It's always that one song. You die, and then you hear the Eternal song, you know, like the... you know the one. When I told this story to Emma, she cried and said, "That's so wonderful. It makes me feel like I'm in a world where there's no need to worry about life or death ever again, because it's a cool song playing when you die." And that's when she named the song Eternal. I like the meaning of the word, so I changed the lyrics to slightly to incorporate it. I see. We'll just wait it out. Stop it. Huh? Stop it. Please, I'm begging you. Make that noise stop. Hello? Nanika? It was a huge mistake to ever trust him. Isabella? Could you please just go home? Just go home already. Don't come here ever again. But... Matthew, wait. No, you can't. I'm saying this for your own good. Don't go. Stay with me. Knock, knock. Nanika? Can I come in? I told you not to come here again. It's open. Emma wrote about you in her diary. What did she say? She said you need help. Maybe I could help you. Don't be ridiculous. What could you possibly do to help? I'm sorry. But... oh, fuck. You're gonna pick that up? What the fuck? It's alright, everything is the same as normal. She didn't walk over to the phone. What the hell is going on? It's glitched. Yes. Alright. Oh my god, the game's glitched. What the fuck? Oh, now she's there. What the hell? I'm so confused. Wait, I'm not moving now. What is going on? Dude, the game's fucked up. What's going on? I have no freedom. It's like I'm prisoner. I'm a prisoner. Isabella! I made a deal with the devil to free myself from my loneliness. And when you make a deal with the devil, he always gets you in the end. I want to be alone. Please, don't worry about me anymore. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm not just gonna talk to her, I'm gonna hug her. Let's see what it looks like when Matthew hugs the air. I look at you, and I see someone who's in an unimaginable amount of pain. I especially cannot imagine it because I'm very stupid. I want to help you. Don't you get it? A boy like you should never set foot in a world like this. And she shouldn't have either. Please speak to me, Isabella. Stupid boy. I don't know what's troubling you, but I can't just leave you alone. Okay, this cutscene's completely messed up now. I wonder why. That's so weird. It's almost like I got an Isabella glitch, but that shouldn't be happening. Because I only just loaded in the game, right? So, right now she's supposed to be leaning against Matthew, but they are not even facing each other. Thank you. I still haven't asked your name. It's Matthew. Matthew, that's a nice name. Matthew. I still don't know why they chose Matthew as the main character's name. Because like Matthew is such a difficult name to say for the Japanese. I mean, it's just like Masu or Masu or something what they say instead. It's just like, it could have picked anything. It could have just been Matt, you know? Matto or something. Matthew, am I right? Please just go home now. I'll contact you. Okay. Like I was watching Owlin stream this and yeah. Sora was reading the subtitles and was struggling with that name, the Masu. It just sounds so wrong, you know. Masu. Doesn't even sound anything like Matthew. Why didn't it just pick, like, I don't know, anything else? John. Matthew. Steve. I love the doctor's name though. Loloma. Loloma is just the best. Honestly, I don't know. If I ever change my name, I have to change it to Loloma. James Loloma. It's just, I love it. It's so good. Fucking Loloma. I wonder if maybe the name Loloma was meant to be something like Roloma or Loroma, you know, like Roroma. Is there like an R in there somewhere, you think? Who knows? Roloma? I guess Roloma, maybe. I don't know. I mean, it still sounds really amazing though, either way. There's some funny names in this. Like, Hudson Lang. I think it's actually, in the Japanese version, it's Hudson Rang with an R. Hudson Rang. Emma Roland. That is the original name, I think. Roland. Yeah. Roland with a W. I love that. Steve Roland. Sarah Roland. I love how they didn't even bother changing Sarah's name. Sarah is just Sarah. Like Sarah Palmer in Twin Peaks. Winona Ringwald. Robert Ringwald. Samuel Gruber. James Loloma. Cohen Strasberg. It's like this one is like Cohen, like Couenn, and then Strasberg, I think, with a U or something in the original Japanese. Lorraine, that's actually Rolane with a R. Rolane. Rolane Hines. Mel Aston. Dennis Aston. Wolf. Isabella. Barbara Holden. Her name is Lids with two D's, so Lidds. Lids Holden. Father Burton, it's usually with a U in the Japanese version. Captain Nas. Mary Lou. Morgan Stain with no R and SDAIN, like a burger stain. Kathy Flannery. Funny thing is, I actually just found something I didn't even know about. I found Kathy in the game. She's the librarian. So she is in the two-player mode as a playable character for the fighting minigame, but her character is actually also in the library as the librarian for some reason. They just repurposed her as the librarian. It's kind of weird. I only just noticed it yesterday. Oh, Cohen is in here having breakfast. Nice. Let's have a breakfast. Can they do a full English breakfast? Probably not. Oops. Robbery here yesterday. How frightening. I love this guy right here. This dude here. He's actually a character put in by the developers to represent the writer of the game, the director and writer, Taichi Shizuka, apparently. So he's just kind of like, he's always there, he's always looking around. I don't really know how this area, I don't really know this area. I plan to just drive around and explore. So like, you'll see him very often in key moments. He'll just be hanging around at a bar or the diner or whatever, and just right there seeing the action. Yeah, sometimes walking around this town as well. Full English is so overrated. Is it? I've never actually had it. I was planning on like either getting fish and chips or like English breakfast or something at Heathrow, but there's just like no good places for that, so I just didn't. So whatever. Gave up on that idea. Yo, Plushie, how's it going? I did have like a breakfast sandwich though at I forget the name of it. What was that place called? It's got a funny name. Whatever. It's like some kind of like posh sandwich shop. I did get a breakfast sandwich there. which had I think it had bacon, eggs, like I think scrambled eggs, and sausages in there, like breakfast sausages. That was a pretty good sandwich. Fuck, I forget what it's called. It was the ultimate breakfast sandwich from... Oh fuck, I can't remember the name of that sandwich shop in Heathrow. Terminal 3. And I also had another sandwich. I had not a sandwich. I also had a shawarma. Shawarma. How do you say that? Shawarma chicken wrap. That was pretty good. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Yeah, Pertimanger. Yeah. Yeah. That's the one. They had a good breakfast sandwich, and the wrap is good too, chicken wrap. Today's special is baked potato. Hope you're hungry. It's a London thing. It was just like, it was the least... It was the most convenient food I could find at Heathrow, and I was hungry. I was desperate for some food, so it hit the spot. They have Tabasco sachets. Tabasco sachets? I have no idea what that is. Or sachets, maybe? Put a F-15 in your hand, man. Little foil pouches of Tabasco hot sauce. I had a lot of time to kill. Because, I mean, I was waiting there for 10 hours. It sucked, but, well, got through it. You know, it's funny because British Airways has this thing called Love Corn that they're giving you snacks on their flights. It's this little packet. At least on the Eurotraveler, there was this packet called Love Corn. It's like this slightly smoky, I would say, corn snack, and I thought it tasted amazing when I tried it on the plane. I was like, damn, this is so good, I'm now craving it. And then the next time I've flown with them, I saved the packet for later once I land, because your taste, I don't know, my taste buds work very differently up in the air at 38,000 feet than on sea level. So I was like, I just wanted to try it when I'm on sea level to see what it really tastes like. And then once I tried it, I didn't like it as much anymore. It kind of tasted a little bit burnt, a little bit very much smoky at high altitude, but like on sea level I was like, this is kind of bland. What the hell? So that's funny. Yeah, tasted better up in the sky. Stuff tasted really weird, like orange juice was like super weird tasting, and Coke tastes like burnt or something, like burnt rubber. I'm like, what the hell? I'm never getting like drinks like that again on a plane. But their chicken tikka masala was really good on the BA flight. I think what's her name is gonna call at 10 or so. That Mel is being let out. Yeah, BA does have decent food from what I tried. AA, not so much. At least, I don't know, the one I tried was kind of meh. It was like some kind of chicken dish, but Wasn't very flavorful. The stuff was good. Isn't she gonna call? Like, Mel's being let out today for sure. It's also Barbara's birthday today. We'll be visiting her. Dennis isn't even here yet. Wait, what time does he get let out? I can't remember. Is it maybe 11? Maybe it's 11, not 10. Yeah, I wonder how old she is. I guess she's meant to be 67, right? Because that's kind of a weird thing when you have a birthday in the game. Because then the age that you're given at the start of the game isn't accurate, right? Because when you first get introduced to her, it says Barbara 66, but now I guess she's 67. Maybe I'll go fill up while we wait. Aren't you itching to get back into this game, Hamst? Aren't you itching to get back into this game? What am I doing? I wanted to fill up. Jen got me an absolutely mint copy of this game, and the strategy guide, and the cover art for this game is so amazing. I just feel like it's maybe like the best looking cover art for a PlayStation game. It's just like a fucking painting, you know, like it's just a beautiful painting on the cover. Yeah, I should probably take a picture of it and then share it. I haven't done that yet. It's like absolutely spotless. Like, Japanese people in general always really look after their games, but this one is like particularly just mint. And what's great about it too is that apparently the seller was a super big fan of this game as well, so, and he was really happy to see that the game's going to a good home. Can't even imagine what it would have been like to, you know, get this game in 1998. Just have at it as a Japanese person. Must have been so much fun. But I also missed out on, you know, having Shenmue when it was new. I wish I would have been able to have that experience. I mean, I still love Shenmue to death, but it's just something that, you know, it would have been so fucking cool to experience it when it was brand new on the Dreamcast. Just get Shenmue and just be blown the fuck away, you know? Like, I feel like it would be such a sweet memory that I could have had. I think I'm just gonna go in. It doesn't look like Winona's gonna call me. Oh, fuck. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is okay, whatever. Whatever, it's fine. I actually keep the copy of Mizzurna Falls in a bubble wrap, just in case. Wait, it's not happening, okay. Maybe we do have to wait for the phone call from Mizzurna. Maybe it's like 11 is when it comes in. Yeah, we don't know should call soon. I don't even see Mogan's car at all, so... But he will be in the cutscene. Speaking of going back to English breakfast, there's this guy I watched a couple of videos of, and he went to one of the Gordon Ramsay restaurants. That's such a fucking rip-off, isn't it? Like, he ordered full English breakfast, which was like 16 quid or some shit like that. And it was kind of a small amount as well, like everything was kind of... There was not a lot of food on there, you know? And 16 quid for that. And it wasn't even that good. And he also ordered like avocado toasts with poached eggs on the top. It might have been 19 quid, I'm not sure. It was either 16 or 19, I think. And poached eggs, the poached eggs on the avocado toast were basically hard. And so he just sent them back. It's like, what the fuck, dude? I know he is only selling his name to these restaurants and everything is just really fucking expensive. But for God's sake, like, what's the point of it? Just going to a decent restaurant. Who gives a fuck if Gordon Ramsay's name is on the fucking label? He has nothing to do with it, you know, other than giving his name. And it's just like, don't even, like, why is he even doing... I mean, I know he's getting a lot of money for this, because he's got basically a franchise, but I mean, come on. The quality is so shit. He could be literally, yeah, he could be going to his own restaurants on Kitchen Nightmares, just like, that could be a show on its own, just like exploring all the Gordon Ramsay restaurants and just fucking be appalled by it. What's up, MOR? Yeah, I feel like it's 50% you pay to stuff Gordon Ramsay's pockets, and then the rest goes to the restaurant. Matthew? Winona, what's up? I just heard Mel's going to be released. Released? Why? That is posted the bail money. What's funny is I didn't even realize that Gordon Ramsay is Scottish. I thought he's completely left the accent behind. Wait, I'm not getting the cutscene. Maybe it's 11:05. It just sounds English. He doesn't sound Scottish at all. But maybe he grew up in England or something. He was just born in Scotland. I don't think... What the hell? Wait, did I just see Dennis drive off? That's impossible. Okay, maybe it's 11:05. Lived in France for a bit. Oh god. It's completely gone, yeah. Maybe he's never had one. Who knows? I had no idea he was Scottish until he mentioned it in some video. Yeah, 11:05. Right, here we go. Man, shut up already. What you say, you moron? What do you think? What do you think? What? Who do you think just bailed you out? Want to go back inside? Fine, thank you so much. Damn, you're a pain in my ass. Nunny? Matthew, you son of a... Quit your yapping and get a move on. I'm a busy man. Tch. Don't forget, he worked with Marco Pierre. Are you sure it's okay to release him so soon? Can't be helped. But he's hiding something important about Emma, and I know it. Just leave it to me. I'll find some proof, don't you worry. I like those videos where he's being all fucking cocky as fuck. And he's doing a competition with someone else. Like when he did a cook-off against his mom, or when he did a cook-off against James May, and he lost both times. He's made worse food than James May and his mom. Just like, come on, dude. It's just being a chef and, you know, thinking that you're all that doesn't mean that you're actually all that. I honestly feel like some of the food he makes may actually be pretty bad. You know, might look fancy as fuck, but like, especially there's just this thing with chefs. You know, that they love to do this fancy shit where, oh, we're just reimagining a traditional food. Like, there's some fucking food that's been working for centuries and it's been fine and it's traditional and it tastes great, and then they're just like, let's rethink that, let's innovate it, let's make it modern, and then they just fucking ruin it, basically. Like, what the fuck is the point? The original one's gonna taste better. It's just, dude, fucking hate like this whole fine dining horse shit. Oh yeah, deconstructed, yeah. Classic. Fucking put it back together, cunt. Alright, now he waits until... When does he call again? Is it like... I guess I could go to sleep. Maybe we could go to the diner. Where's Mel right now, actually, I wonder? Maybe he's just riding his bike around town somewhere. Hey Naz, look at my cool badge. You as a deputy, eh? Next bear hunt, you can shoot all you like. Pow pow. I don't think that's going to happen. It'll be fun. Uncle, tell me about this place in the photo. Oh, that restricted area. Can't say I know much about it. Alright, we'll go take a nap, I guess. Until Samuel calls. I think he calls at like 12 something. I'm going the wrong way. You know, also the fine dining idea where they'll have this enormous fucking plate and then in the middle of it you get this tiny little fucking piece of food that's like two forks worth, you know, like 2 bites, and just drizzle all that shit all over the fucking plate. Just like, what the fuck, man? Like, give me like a big bowl of that shit. I mean, I guess there's something people need to waste their money on if they're rich. Look at that, there's a cinema here. Yeah, pretty much. The only expensive food I can sort of understand is Wagyu beef in Japan. But even still, probably not worth it. But at least, you know, there's like some super quality stuff that you're getting. I can sort of understand it. What's playing in the theaters? What do you think? Can you read that? There's some movie posters as well. Oh man, PS1 era movie posters. You don't know what you're getting into, you know, you could just be going into the cinema, it could be any kind of movie. Who knows? Could be anything. Is this an action movie? Is it a romantic movie? Is it a comedy? What is it? Okay, this might be a romantic movie because it looks like a heart. You see this one, like on the bottom right? That could be a romantic. Could be a romantic comedy as well. Who knows? I think this one is an action movie right here, this one. Maybe. I'm not sure. Okay, let's look at this one. I mean, it could be, yeah. Oh, hold on. Maybe it's a romantic film that ends badly. Hello? Is that Matthew Williams? Yes, what is it? It's Samuel. About those drugs you asked me to identify? Where'd you get them? Where? Well, never mind. Just come to the hospital director's office as fast as you can. Alright. The game came out in 1998. December 98. So I think it actually... Was it after Christmas? I think it might have been after Christmas. I think it came out just before New Year's, maybe? I don't know I don't know the exact date. But like, late December, I think. And, but the game takes place in 1995. The only reason we know that is because 1995 is the year that, you know, ends with a Sunday. Because the game ends with a Sunday on the 31st. And the last year to have that was 1995. Jurassic Park? I mean, the second one, wasn't the second one like 93 or 94? I think the first one was 91, I think, 92. Someone in the world here 2 months old? Nice. Oh, there you are. Morgan? What are you doing here? Samuel asked me to come. I just got here. Why? I explained about the drugs, right? Yes, you said Matthew asked you to identify them. Well, I checked them out. Don't be shocked now. Just spit it out. Whoever takes that drug will experience a powerful hallucinogenic trip. Nanika? Hey, what's the meaning of this? I could explain, but I doubt you'd get it. It's Epoch, a drug popular on the West Coast in the late 60s. What I want to know is what something like this is doing here. Ask Matthew, I want to know myself, actually. Matthew, where'd you get this? Well... I see. What the hell? This epoch in this town? I can't believe it. What the hell is going on? This is Mizzurna Falls, for crying out loud. Looks like Kathy and Emma were into some heavy stuff. I guess we're not talking about bears anymore. I bet it was Mel's. He must have needed money to pay for it, so he went and robbed the diner. Oh yeah, by the way, this guy, Sergeant Al Powell. Check this out. Can I simplify this link? Oh man, why is Google links are so shit? Okay, hold on. Let me just. What? Hold on. I can actually capture it. That would maybe be a bit easier. Hold on. Let me switch monitors. Where's my remote? Do you see Morgan right there? I'm fairly certain Morgan may have been created from this guy right here, Sergeant Al Powell, from the Die Hard movie. He's the cop that goes out to Nakatomi Plaza. You know, just kind of everything about him. I'll just read, because we recently watched Die Hard, which is actually a Christmas movie, so gotta watch it at Christmas again. But look at this drawing right here. Someone made a drawing of him, and I mean that looks just like Morgan. It's him. So yeah, I found it funny when I was watching the movie. I was like, oh wait a second, I don't know if I've ever seen Die Hard after playing Mizzurna Falls. I guess I haven't seen it in a while. Yes, his behavior is all starting to make sense now. Why he stole Emma's diary, why he robbed the diner. So arrest him. I can't believe this is how Kathy and Emma were connected. Yeah, Die Hard is always good. I mean, come on. Alan Rickman as a German terrorist. It's just like, what happens if you take Epoch? Let's see. Small hills start to look like mountains. The sky starts to feel incredibly close. You feel touched by the divine force of nature. Is that bad? Well, that's the best case scenario. Epoch doesn't always have the same effect. So what if it's a bad trip? You see the devil, like everything around is trying to devour you. By the end, you doubt your very existence. Well, I've never taken it myself, and it's not like the effects are always the same each time. Either way, it's a taste of a world outside of our own reality. Yeah, I can't remember the last time I've seen it before that, but yeah. It's, I mean, Christmas is coming up. It's a Christmas movie. Gotta watch it, right? Die Hard is #1 Christmas movie. one of the #1 Christmas movies. Like, one of the fun ones, you know? Not the usual fucking tatty Christmas miracle garbage. Just like an actual badass movie. Yeah, there's actually 2 of them as well. There's Die Hard Arcade 1 and 2. They're interesting, I guess. Where's James? I didn't see him. Weird. We gotta go talk to Rolane to see if we can figure out where Mel is hiding. Actually, maybe I should go to. Hold on. I could go to the police station first, see if we can talk to Mogan. See what he says about Mel. See if he's managed to catch Mel yet. This fucking coughing is still not going away. It's kind of annoying. Haven't you been able to find Mel yet? Hold on. No, he must be hiding out somewhere, but there can't be too many places for him to hide in this town. What about the farm workers' housing? Even Mel's not that stupid. He wouldn't hide in the same place twice. I see. Although he is pretty stupid. Well, he can't hide forever, and he's got to be in contact with someone. We just have to wait. Someone Mel's in contact with. And that's when Matthew uses his 2 brain cells to figure out who he might be in contact with. Well, let's see. Who is he dating? That might be a person he's in contact with. Although we won't actually see... oh yeah, that's right. So like... I wanted to do the fight, because we're doing everything. And we won't be getting that until 3 PM, so we'll have to wait a little bit longer, I guess. Maybe we'll go take a nap. Quick 1 hour nap. So the PlayStation has had its 30th anniversary recently. Yeah, and Sony has released a shitty, you know, like a shitty PS5 thing that they say looks like the original PlayStation. It's got like 30th anniversary written all over it. I mean, it uses the same color scheme, and your USB cable comes with a little thing that attaches a little plastic bit that kind of looks like the original controller connector. But when you put that on, it actually blocks the other USB ports, so you can only use one controller at a time. It's a very shoddy thing. I mean, they've been doing these, you know, things for a while. Yeah, they've been doing like anniversary edition consoles, but they're always just like very meh. Yeah, they did one in the color scheme of the PlayStation one, but it's like, yeah, it's super meh. The thing is, I mean, how would I even celebrate something like that? I play PlayStation almost every fucking day. To me, it's still, you know, like a thing I do almost every day. Like, that's just how it is. Have you seen Mel? I have no idea where he would be. Come on, come on. I think of all people, you would know. I'm looking for him myself. Honest. It's just... Oh jeez, he's such an idiot. And he's dragging me down with him. How long has Mel been doing drugs? I need you to trust me on this. I never heard anything about Mel having this epoch or whatever it's called. If he has been doing drugs, he must have started really recently. What about the robbery? He never told me anything about buying drugs, just that he needed a lot of cash. Anyway, I bet anything that Mel will try to get in touch with you. I hope so. I have a feeling Lorraine is going to try something today. They gave out the PS1 startup boot screen for the PlayStation 5, but read they don't let you keep it? What? Then what's the point of it? Is it only working for like a month or something? What the hell? Fucking stupid. I mean, okay, here's the thing. You know when people get nostalgic about the PlayStation boot screen? But it's like, it looks horrible. Kind of like the PlayStation Classic, where it's like in high definition. The Sony logo is very tiny on like a 16:9 canvas. That doesn't look nostalgic to me whatsoever. Just because you hear the chime, that does not feel nostalgic at all, right? Like, that's not what it looked like. It was much more zoomed in, you know, like the fucking Sony logo was huge, and then you had the blue text. Like, how is that even nostalgic? I'm guessing it's probably like a shitty job like that again on the PS5. I don't think it looks anything like the original one. Just the sound, you know? I don't know. I turn on my PlayStation very frequently, so to me it's still an everyday thing. What the hell do you want? I ain't got nothing to say to you. You! Shit! Ooh, can we fight in the middle of the street? Please, 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 please. Oh, yes. Let's go. Hey, you're the one who was with Mel at the farm workers' housing. You're the one who followed me. You know where Mel is, don't you? Shut up. I still owe you one for what you did. So actually the, oh no, we can't actually go onto the street very much. I was hoping that our angle would be better so a car could run us over. Technically, wait a second. A car could run us over if we go to the, I just need to go back to the, intersection here. Maybe a car will run us over while we're fighting. Anyways, using the guide, I actually learned a new move, which I didn't know of before. They're called the Matthew Bomber. You have to press, in this case, when I'm facing right, I need to press right, left, circle. Left circle needs to be pressed at the same time. So it's right, and then left circle at the same time, and that does the Matthew Bomber. So we'll do that in a bit. I just want to go out to the middle of the road. Here we go. Very good. I like how you could basically walk wherever. You could walk as long as there is space to go to, you know, like there isn't a wall or anything like that. Alright, here we go. That's the Matthew Bomber. We still haven't been able to do that super speed race. When are we doing that? I'm just gonna be... okay. I kinda just wanna hang around here until a car comes and separates us. Although it may crash the game, so I gotta be careful. Hey, where's Mal? I don't know. He just asked me to give a message to Rolane, that's all. Message? What message? Fine, I guess I'll just have to bring you to Mogan. I'm waiting at the Lakeside Motel. The Lakeside? Is that it? Yeah, ask Lorraine if you want to know more. There? Oh, he ran away. He ran away while I was thinking. Oh no, it's the next day now. I must have been thinking for a while. Also, thank you very much for the sub, Pamst. I'm gonna call you out. I know it was stealthy though, but yeah, thank you. What am I doing? No, I'm going to the hospital. Fuck, wrong way. We're not going to the motel yet. We're going to the birthday party of Barbara. Let's go. hardcore partying. Let's go. I can already hear Despacito playing. Holy shit, you hear that? The way I crashed into the wall, it was like two crash sounds playing at the same time, so it had that kind of echoey it almost sounded electric. The crash sound. That's a rare crash sound. When you get two at the same time, sort of. It's like two separate walls or something. Yes? It's Matthew. Matthew, you're not empty-handed, are you? No, I've got them, don't worry. Alright, come on in. Here, happy birthday. So you went with cigarettes after all. Grandma. It's alright, I did just bring cigarettes. Right, cigarettes are the price of entry. Oh, for goodness sake. Leaving already? I think I'll stop by one more time before I go home. I see. Take care. Excuse me, Matthew. I'm just going to the cemetery for a bit. What's with her? It's the anniversary of her parents' passing. That's pretty rough. So, like, wait, so... Okay, so it's Barbara's birthday, and also Lids' parents' passing. So Barbara's either son or daughter died on her birthday. That must be fun. I see. It was a car accident, wasn't it? Living, it's all about making it through the tough stuff. I wanted to tell that to Emma too. To Emma? That girl was interested in the oddest things, like what's gonna happen to me after I die. And she was fascinated by things that happened years and years ago. You mean the incident 40 years ago? You know about that? No, Has it really been 40 years? So what happened then 40 years ago? I don't mind if you don't want to talk about it. Could you go home now? I'm a little tired. If you want me to go, I'll go. Thanks for the cigarettes. Well, that was weird. Matthew, I don't know why Emma took an interest in what happened 40 years ago, but it's painful for me to talk about. Ask Liz if you want to know about it. Thank you. Get some good rest. Okay, right. So, I'm actually gonna go after Lids now. Into the cemetery, and we'll have a little chit-chat about what happened. Usually in the run we would just skip that, but yeah, I'm gonna do it. We've done the fight with Robert as well, even though we were not supposed to, or that we didn't need to. Let's see if I can do the sniffing. We'll try to sniff. Sniff, sniff. Let's see. Hold on. It's a bit tricky. It's here somewhere. Oh, here we go. It's right there. I think. Kind of tricky to... I wonder if you need to be running for it to work. It's unfortunately the same button. Just talking to her. How did we used to do this? That's crazy that we were able to somehow trigger the sniffing animation instead of talking to her. Like, how did I do that on multiple occasions? Oh, wait a second. I think I know how. It's like if you're running at her instead of... See? No, wait, not this time. Hold on. Last time I ran into her, and it was the other icon. The question mark. What the hell? What the hell? It's not working anymore. Last time I ran up to her, it was showing the question mark. Wonder if it's a very specific angle, maybe. Man, I'm not sure if I can do this. Maybe if I do it like this. Good enough. Hold on, residents. I'm not home right now, so please leave a message. Oh, her answering machine. I guess I'll call back later. Oh my god. Stop sniffing her. Matthew? Are these your parents' graves? Yes, today's the anniversary. I see. Time flies. It's been 10 years since Mom and Dad died in that car crash. It must be hard. Like me. It was hard back then, but I'm okay now. You have to forget about your pain in order to go on living. Matthew, do you believe in life after death? No, I don't. I think that once you die, that's it. What about you? I don't believe in it either, but I think Emma did it. Emma did. She was fascinated in the afterlife and the mysteries of the universe. I wonder what made her so interested in things like that. Life is hard. It's natural to want to escape. I was the same. But actually living life is the important thing, not whether or not God exists. After all, once you're dead, that's it. You'd be better off. You'd better live every day to the fullest. You're right. Well then, Matthew, I'll be off now. Alright, we can go back to the hospital and talk to both Lids and Bahabura. So let's do that. Let's get it out of the way. What's this incident 40 years ago that Emma was so interested in? What did Grandma say? She said to ask you. I see. There was a murder in this town 40 years ago. A murder? How did the murder? Grandma's little sister was killed. I see. Why would Emma be interested in something like that? It was a very unusual case. The murderer killed his victim as part of a satanic ritual. Emma wanted to know what kind of person the murderer was. Who was the murderer? I heard he killed himself in the forest. If you want to know more, you can look at the old newspapers from back then. By using the computer in the library, it happened on December 31st. Got it. Oh, Granny, really? I'm sorry, Matthew. Haha. You look very dashing today, hehe. See you later, Matthew. Oh yeah, I don't know if you saw that, Boris. I had a weird, I had some kind of weird, like, Isabella glitch. While I was in her apartment. So we didn't actually end up hugging. That was weird. But the even weirder is that I've literally just loaded the game before the stalker fight, so it hasn't even been running for long, so I'm not sure why it happened. Kinda weird. I wonder if it's something I did? I don't know. Didn't really do anything crazy. Oh yeah, I forgot to take the tape from the post box. I need to do that. Alright, let's get that tape. There's a flyer in here. Auto garage for all your vehicular needs. If you break down, just call us free at triangle, 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 triangle. Huh? Looks like I got a letter. I got a letter. The name on the envelope said Isabella. Matthew, thanks for the other night. Your kindness has restored some of my faith in humanity. So don't worry, I can take care of myself. I've included my song with this letter. I wonder why Emma liked it so much. Anyway, have a listen. I don't know if there's any connection between the song and her disappearance though. Fucking... She keeps shoving her mixtape on me. Also, don't come to my place again, I'll contact you. It's been a long time since I felt any human kindness. Thank you, Matthew. Isabella. I think my boombox is broken, so I don't know if I can play it back. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's going strong, my dude. I don't think it's going strong. Yeah, you need to fix that, dude. It's skipping the tape. I wonder if I can show that to other people. and what they have to say about it. Can I show anything to the dog? I never tried that, actually. Probably not. Nah. Dog is stupid. It's too stupid to understand. Oh yeah, I can't even show him anything because I can literally not access him. So I can only show him stuff when he's home or out in the backyard playing with the dog, depending on what kind of food he's gonna make out of the dog. So I guess, I mean, what time can I go? I guess I can save. I'll save.